Seizing the trend's opportunities is the primary goal for everyone aspiring to change their fate back. As every moment presents an opportunity that can let you enjoy the dividends of the era, bringing forth a substantial amount of wealth. Moreover, the future holds a myriad of opportunities, such as the well-known new energy, artificial intelligence, blockchain, and robotics, among others. However, today, I'm not talking about these, as even if we are aware of them, they have little to do with ordinary people like us. We can only watch those financial giants multiplying their wealth through these industries, while ordinary people without billions should not even think of getting into these sectors. Today, what I want to discuss is, besides the games that are only played by the top players, which industries are more suitable for ordinary people to participate in and have significant development opportunities. Therefore, I have summarized that these 6 industries in the next 3 to 5 years will be the next trend. Even if you haven't previously touched any dividends of the era, it doesn't matter because as long as you are in these 6 industries now, you will definitely have the opportunity to make big money in the future. If this is your first time visiting this channel, I welcome you to subscribe to us first and click the small bell next to it. I will often share information about financial literacy in the rich circle, allowing you to quickly absorb financial thinking in 10 minutes, learn the behavior patterns of the wealthy, and even if you are busy, keep up with the footsteps of the wealthy, ensuring that you will not lag behind others. 1. The health and wellness industry. The sudden outbreak of the pandemic in the past 2 years made many people realize the importance of health. Even some young people have begun to pay more attention to health preservation. The entire market is now increasing its demand in this area. When you can directly meet people's current needs, especially during a period of rising demand, your industry can experience significant development. In the future, careers related to medical care, pharmaceuticals, healthcare, and even nutrition, such as nutritionists and nutrition consultants, will become more common in people's lives, including the recently emerging field of genetic testing, which holds great development opportunities. 2. The mental health counseling industry. The increasing pressure of modern life, particularly in developed cities, is gradually leading to mental health issues becoming a concern for the majority of people. I personally know several people around me who have already been diagnosed with depression. And the crucial point is that these individuals are still very young. They require treatment from medications or psychotherapists. Therefore, the demand for the mental health counseling industry will only continue to grow in the future. 3. The smart industry. When talking about the smart industry, it's not necessarily about developing a smart robot, but any industry that can be linked with artificial intelligence. For instance, smart homes, smart agriculture, and other smart products all have the potential to be profitable. A friend of mine recently mentioned wanting to collaborate with me in the distribution of smart home products. He informed me about his existing connections within the hotel industry, and as of now, many large hotels still haven't adopted smart home technology. So, there is a high likelihood that they will in the future. He suggested that we take this opportunity and supply smart home systems to these large hotels using his connections. Although it may not make us the leading players in the region, at least it would yield a substantial profit. Given that technological advancement is undoubtedly accelerating in the future, what we need to do is to identify which industries can leverage this technological advancement and reap the benefits of the era. Now that 5G technology has been developed, there will be 6G and 7G in the future. Therefore, the earlier you position your industry as a smart industry, the more you can dominate the entire market and become a leading player in your industry. 4. Industries related to beauty. Industries associated with the concept of beauty, such as clothing and cosmetics, are expected to have promising future developments. As you observe in your surroundings, there is an increasing trend of people spending money on items that enhance their appearance. Research has shown that when a person is unhappy, their subconscious tends to seek things that can make them more beautiful to shift their focus. Therefore, if your industry is related to the concept of beauty, you are in the right industry. Additionally, if you are in a high-threshold field like medical aesthetics or the beauty industry, you will have even greater opportunities for development. The high threshold of these industries demands advanced skills and expertise, which most people do not possess. When market demand grows, and you are one of the few suppliers, you will claim a significant share of the industry's growth. 5. Leisure and entertainment industry. The leisure and entertainment industry is a lucrative sector that is expected to continue flourishing in the future. While some may question this during challenging times, even during the pandemic and economic hardships, many luxury brands worldwide experienced long queues, with some customers waiting for hours without obtaining the desired handbags or watches. This seemingly abnormal phenomenon can be understood from historical perspectives. In the past, wealth was concentrated within a few families, and the affluent tended to spend on ultra-expensive items such as luxury cars or mansions, leaving little room for other niche leisure and entertainment activities. Moreover, in the past, when people struggled to make ends meet, they were more conservative with their spending and hesitant to invest in leisure. However, with improved living standards and financial stability, the focus has shifted towards fulfilling spiritual needs. As people become more affluent, their needs evolve from basic necessities to a desire for spiritual fulfillment, which is amplified by external influences, including social media trends that drive consumer desires and further propel the growth of the leisure and entertainment industry. 6. Small businesses. Yes, you read it correctly, small businesses. As we mentioned earlier, the market is certainly led by the younger generation, and they tend to prefer simple, quick, and refined establishments. Let's think for a moment about where we usually go for lunch during our workdays. Of course, we opt for places with a faster service, as we can't afford to be scolded by our bosses for being late. Considering our limited budgets, we tend to order simple and moderately priced meals. However, we also want to take a picture and share it on Instagram, so the presentation shouldn't be too shabby. It needs to be refined so that it looks good on my IG and attracts viewers. This is why small businesses, particularly those offering simple meals that are served quickly, moderately priced, and most importantly, delicious and refined, are becoming a trend. From a business standpoint, small businesses have a higher return on investment, ROI, which is a measure of the profitability of an investment. When a company's expenses are low and its performance is high, the ROI is significant. In other words, you only need to invest a small amount to gain substantial returns. We can observe this in successful chain businesses, such as fast food and bubble tea shops, which have high ROI due to their low operational costs. They only need to rent a small space, hire a few employees, and they can sell food and beverages continuously. Once they start making profits, they can open second and third stores. Due to their low initial investment, they are more likely to attract investors, making their expansion faster. Many people may ask if there are opportunities to make money in other industries beyond the aforementioned 6. The answer is yes. There are still many untapped markets and undiscovered industries that are likely to experience explosive growth in the future. But how can we determine if the industry we are in will experience a significant breakthrough and bring us more income? It's simple. You need to understand the future trends and know whether your industry is in an incremental market or a stock market. An incremental market is where the demand is constantly increasing, and the supply cannot keep up with the pace, creating a blue ocean, an industry where you can thrive. Even if your industry is not within the aforementioned 6 fields, there are still excellent prospects for development. On the other hand, a stock market is one that has already matured, with many competitors vying for the same share, and the market demand remains unchanged, representing a red ocean. But don't be discouraged, any new industry evolves from mature ones. If you know how to think, innovate, and apply new models to old industries, you still have the opportunity to find your blue ocean within a red one and establish your foothold, earning a continuous stream of income. If you found today's video valuable, I hope you could hit the like button and share it with others around you, enabling them to grow alongside you. If you enjoy this type of content, feel free to subscribe and turn on the notification bell next to it. The purpose of creating this channel is to share valuable content and help you learn English while understanding financial literacy, breaking the mindset of poverty, and even finding your true path to wealth this year. That's it for today's video. If you want to connect with me, feel free to leave a comment below. Thank you for watching. I am Wealth English. See you next time.